Hello YouTube, Byron at Splitting Slices. Welcome back to the Knife and EDC channel. Today, this evening, is December 24th, 2025, better known as Christmas Eve 2025. Before we get started on my 7th and final series video called the Top 5s of 2025, I want to wish each and every one of you and your families and friends a happy, healthy, and safe holiday week. Thank you for joining me on this knife journey this year, watching my videos and supporting the channel. Today's topic is the compilation video, my best favorite acquisitions of 2025. We're going to break them down into various categories. I have an honorable mention, of course. I can't help it. Let's get started. Honorable mention, number 6, are my favorite 2 Rosecrafts blades purchases of 2025 and 2 of probably the top 5 favorites of all time releases from that company. It is the Cumberland River Coke Bottle Jackknife and the Nolichucky Jack in stag covers. 2 fantastic knives. If you don't own them and you like slip joints, you like a longer, little girthier handles in them, go pick them up while you can. There are a few left at major dealers. All right, topic number 5. My top 2 slip joint acquisitions. Gotta be the 2 Randy WSG slip joints from his memorial raffle. That would be the Michael May Barlow and the Ashley Harrison Barlow. One a clip point, one a spear point, but just 2 fantastic knives. Both of them had worked filed springs and both made in the UK. My first 2 UK knives, Sheffield made knives in the collection, and I love them both. Randy's WSG, rest in peace. All right, number 4. It's got to be my favorite fixed blade EDC knife, tactical knife, self-defense knife that goes to the TKell family, Tim, CWS in China, and the staff. Thank you for the TKell Combatant. Just a fabulous EDC self-defense knife. Enough said. All right, number 3. My favorite acquisition of a modern folder this year. While I loved the Kaladin V2, the nod goes to the Laconico designed, concept produced Bison. 4 1/4 inches long of S35 blackwash blade steel, beautiful Bowie shape, completely outside raised design box, but a beautiful also frag or knurled titanium handle, deep carry knurled titanium pocket clip, just a beautiful knife. Ray, grand slam home run on that one. And I love it. I hope you do more surprises like the Bison. All right, we come to my final 2. One of them's not a knife. Let's get that one out. My second favorite acquisition of this year. And a huge shout out goes out to John over at JO Ventures Outdoors for making this beautiful leather sheath with a dangler, snap-on dangler for my James Ingram nessmuk. A custom knife that I won from Knife Rights a year ago. John this year made me a sheath for it because the sheath was either not sent with the knife or got lost by the grand old USPS. Enough said there. But John, you hit it out of the ballpark with this design, with your antique brass rings and snaps, and this beautiful dye job of forest green on the leather knife. Beautiful welt work, stitching. I couldn't have asked for more, and John, you delivered. So thank you very much for making this sheath. It is definitely a treasure in the collection right now. And let's see here. Let's figure out how we can move this around just a little bit. All right. Sorry, guys. Hard to get everything in view. All right, we're down to the final acquisition, my favorite of 2025. I never thought I'd call this brand out or company out for my favorite acquisition, because quite frankly, they make medium-sized knives. I know there's quite a few folks that love them. I love their construction. It's just they tend to be a little hard to operate for me. But those are their modern flippers. I'll tell you what, they hit an absolute, they won a World Series as far as I'm concerned for this release. I'm talking about the Finch Knife Company and their new brand called the Sugar House Knife Syndicate. Their first release for that brand, the Jackrabbit. And this fourth release in the stag handles, just as Rosecrafts did releasing a better knife with the stag on the Nolichucky, they also did that with their second release, which is this one, the Jackrabbit and the stag handles. Now, their first release, they had three models. They had a red smooth bone, they had a carbon fiber version they called pinstripes, and they had a third blue acrylic knife. Two of the three had bunny shields on them. This was their second and fourth model of the release in the stag. And I'll tell you what, it elevated this knife to being my favorite carry and acquisition for 2025. Absolutely fantastic. And the hand, full 4-finger grip. Thumb goes right on those jimping where it should. I've got 3.5 inches of 14C 28N steel. Beautiful laser etching for their logo, their company, the model number, the steel. And these slabs of stag, my gosh, do they fill a hand. Just fill the hand, give you a tremendous grip, and one of the best feeling knives of all time I've put in my hand, whether it's a fixed blade or a traditional. And this is a modernized, old-fashioned, two-handed lockback knife. Folks, if you don't need to have a fidget toy with you all darn day because you work too hard, you put in a full day's worth of work, okay, and you don't need to fidget all day long. Little opine there, sorry about that. And you like a cutting tool, by gosh, the Sugar House Jackrabbit does it. Does it fantastic. Did it, as far as I'm concerned, the best of 2025. So there you go, my 5 favorite acquisitions. Hey, I also, before I picked that one up, I picked up the carbon fiber one, carried this one for almost every day for about 2 months, and said, yep, I'm going to try that Jackrabbit stag. And by gosh, it was even a better knife. So there you go, my best acquisitions of 2025. Again, I wish all of you a healthy and happy holiday week. This is Byron from Splitting Slices saying split a slice with a friend soon. And until my next video, everybody please take care. And Merry Christmas.